Hey KBC, it's Pastor Brian here, and just been one of those days where I've been thinking a lot, and the news is really overwhelming me in many ways. And I've been pretty good actually at glancing at the news and not necessarily getting captivated by the news. But the last few days has really broken my heart, and but in the midst of that, there's been some highlights for me. The last couple of days I've spent online with a group of pastors called the Cavendish 250, a group of pastors who are leading larger churches, and just been privileged to be part of that journey with them and talking about this COVID season and what this looks like going forward. So that's been good. And in the midst of all of this, the summer staff have restarted. Bailey's back with us, and Emma Huddleston, who was with us last year, and Daniel's with us. And so that's just been really encouraging to me for them to be back with me and Heather, and Wayne's back in the building. And so just, lots of positive things going on. But again, my heart aches. And this morning I recorded a video to kind of encourage our brothers and sisters in Christ that would be part of the affected group of those who live with racism in their lives consistently. And Lynette Anderson would be among those who, again, who is passionate about that community. And so just was able to record a video, and that's part of a larger group of Baptist pastors that are recording videos to encourage that group of people. But again, what's going down in the United States, and just the riots and the protests, and just, my heart aches. And really just trying to see what God is doing in the midst of all of this. And I just sent out a letter that would talk about our journey through June, and then what it looks like into July and August. And the more conversations I have about, the excitement of gathering again someday, with the announcements this Friday about the 50 gatherings, in our church building, the more every reason we have to do it, there seems to be 4 or 5 reasons that would point towards not doing it. And so, what does the online gatherings look like? Is something that I will be really working at hard over the next couple weeks. And as a group with the summer staff, we'll be looking at ways we can engage each other as a church, and then our community, and what that will continue to look like. So I'm excited about that journey. I'm excited about continuing to partner with other churches and beginning to see how the church can continue to flourish in this season. So I'm going to spend the rest of my week, this week, continuing to read through John chapter 21. And that's one of the things that kind of surprises me, through this entire journey. We've finished up the book of John, and here we are, John chapter 21. And so this Sunday, I'll be working through this passionate chapter of Jesus' encounter with his disciples on the shores of the Sea of Galilee, and seeing how that will speak into each one of your lives. So I pray for you today. Pray you have a chance to read the letter that I sent out today. Be praying for our summer students. Be praying for Heather and Wayne, and just be praying for our church as we continue to work forward into this season of the summer and what it will look like for us here at 383 Hampton Road. Enjoy the rest of your day. Blessings for now.